Hey guys, it's Somber Shadow 001 back at it again with the video games and back at it again with Destiny 2. And at the time of me recording this, happy 4th of July. I hope you guys are having the best of times right now. So anyway, let's just get right into it. We now have a new weapon in Destiny, the Lumina, or the Rose, or whatever you like to call it. And well, now it's here. So you want to get it. So we're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna tell you how to get it. So basically, the first thing you want to do is go to the EDZ, and you're gonna go to the place where it all started for the Thorn Quest. So that little cliffside of the salt mines. To get to the salt mines, just spawn right in Trostland, go up to the tunnels, go all the way down there to the elevator. There'll be a fallen teleporter. You go up there, you keep going up the cliff but instead of there being a giant cave to your right, just keep going straight to the left, and you'll end up at the cave, and you'll go to a chest where you pick up a letter left for you and a global positioning device. Next, what you want to do is check that global positioning device, and it'll tell you to find the rose in a chest in a different place. So here's the thing though, the location changes every hour, so you want to be quick. And there's also 6 different locations that it can spawn in. For me, I got mine in the excavation site on IO. For some people, you can get it in Shaft 13 on the EDZ. Shaft 13 is a lost sector in case you don't know. And you just have to look for it. It's kind of a small ornate chest. Sometimes you can miss it, but it'll be right there, and it'll give you the next step, Bearers of the Past. And what you need to do here is you need to generate 250 orbs of light. Now, you can do this by dropping into Leviathan. You can farm enemies in the Castellum there. Or what I did was I ran Menagerie with Masterwork weapons and my Hunter, which had a tether, so I could get a bunch. You could also go to Last Wish, do the Shirochi Infinite Tether. You could also get your 250 done pretty quickly there. After that, you will have the rose and 3 parts to this 4th step. And basically, you have different steps. You have Band Together, which is complete a 50,000 point Nightfall. You have Face the Hordes, which is complete 35 points worth of Blind Well, Black Armory Forges, or Escalation Protocol. And you have Defend the Light, which is kill 100 enemies without reloading your weapon. Killing 100 enemies without reloading your weapon is pretty easy, and I will remind you, you have to do all of this with Rose equipped, because you were trying to restore the perks on the Rose. So you will have to do it with Rose equipped, no matter what. So I recommend whatever Nightfall you have, you can do like a Shadows if it is on. I did Strange Terrain. I put on basically everything you could think of in order to get the 50,000 points. For a lot of people, they put on Match Game and Grounded to generate points faster. But yeah, you kind of want your Nightfall card basically exactly 10 power above the recommended level, as well as you want 1.7 times to really get it. At least 1.5 if you want to try to get there, but you need to get 50,000 points, and you have to do it in one run. Face the Hordes. A lot of people will do Blind Well, at least that's what I would recommend, because it does give you the most, especially if you do Heroic. You get 7 points for each full completion if you do the Heroic. I personally didn't do that. I ran the Forges, because I found it a little bit quicker, at least for me, because Blind Well isn't match made, so if you get unlucky, you don't get anyone, you don't want to wait forever. So I just went straight into the Black Armory Forges. I ran Volander Forge. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes to run, and that gives you 4 points each run, so you would only have to run it about 9 times. So after you completed all 3 of those steps, you're going to get a new one called Fireteam Leader. And this is going to be a little bit weird. It can be hard sometimes, but it's actually not going to be all that bad. So basically, you need to group up with other Rose wielders in order to gain bonus progress. And basically, you have to complete activities with other people in your fire team. What I did is I used the LFG app on the Destiny companion, and I ran Menagerie with basically a full stack, a full team of roses. I believe if you have at least 4 people with rose and you do Menagerie, you get 35% of that tick done, so you only have to do 30, so you only have to do it 3 times. That is probably the easiest way you're going to do it. Strikes give you 12%, Nightfall gives you 17%, so yeah, I think that would work out. So definitely do Menagerie, try to get as many people as you can with rose, because if it dips below 4, you'll actually only get 25%. But it's easily the most efficient way of doing this. So once you've completed that, you'll have the step Strength and Numbers. Now this will probably be the hardest part of the quest. It really depends. So you need to kill enemy guardians with hand cannons as a team, generate 50 orbs of light for your allies, and kill invaders before they kill your allies. So guardian kills is pretty easy. You can just go into quick play. Now, if your teammates kill enemies with hand cannons, that counts towards your progress. 1 kill by you equals 4%, 1 kill by your teammate equals 1%, and you do not need rose equipped for this. You can use whatever hand cannon you want. I used the Duke Mark 44, which was masterwork for me, and it was a god roll. It made it pretty easy for me to get that done. So yeah, that should be actually one of the easiest you should do. I got it done in about 2 Crucible matches. Generate 50 orbs, also pretty easy. You can do that pretty much anywhere. You can go to Gambit if you wanted to, but you can head to like a Nightfall public event. You can use your super, or like I did, Masterwork weapons, just anywhere the system works out. Now the Deny an Invader is a little bit tricky for some people. So this is probably going to be the worst quest for you, or worst part of the quest for you. It is a little bit tough. So basically what you want is you go into Gambit, maybe try to get a team together. If not, I didn't, I solo queued. What you want to do is you want to kill the invader before they kill any of your teammates. I did that twice and it never procced. So what I found out is you need to get the Not on My Watch medal in order to progress. You have to get that, which is basically killing the invader almost immediately. I recommend using any one-shot capable weapons. Izanagi's Burden is great if you can hit the shot. I used Jotun because I don't trust myself. And you basically have to kill them almost immediately when they spawn, and it will tick the box for you. Just so you know, so that could be a little bit rough. And this isn't team-wide, so you have to do it. You only have to kill the invader once just to get the medal. So that's it. So you don't have to do it multiple times. But yeah, you need the Not on My Watch medal. After you've done that, you are on the final step. So you now have Rose. You need to charge it with your light. So basically what you need to do is head to the Will of the Thousand strike on Mars. You need your Rose to go through the strike, and this is what pretty much everyone knew. All the crystals that are there, shoot 11 of them to get your light back. You can only shoot them with Rose and nothing else. So just kill them and then go and kill Zol. And that's it for that part of the strike. For that strike, I will let you know there are 47 crystals, so you should be fine. And it's not saved across multiple attempts. You have to do it in one attempt. You have to get 11 and then kill Zol. And crystals will not if teammates shoot your crystal, it will not disappear. You can shoot all the crystals anyway. Just so you know. So people can't steal your crystals, so it'll work out. So after you defeated Zol in that strike, you have now got your shiny new Lumina hand cannon. With its perk Noble Rounds, kills with this weapon leave behind remnants. Absorbing a remnant converts your next hip-fired shot into an ally-seeking Noble Round and partially refills the magazine. And you also have your second trait here, which is Blessing of the Sky, which basically anytime someone uses a Noble Round, their damage gets buffed, as well as your own. Now, this gun, a little quick review we're going to do here, is really good. It's amazing. The only problem I would say is if you're in a rumble environment, big no. Lumina is not going to work because you have nothing to really do. You can't use the perk. Is basically reverse thorn. You get a kill, you pick up a remnant, you get a noble round, you hip fire it, the shot will track an ally, it heals them. Yeah, it's great. It heals them, you get a damage buff, and you just wreck people. Now the damage buff in PvP is 20%, which is huge. And the buff in PvE is 35%, which is huge. So this gun is an absolute must-have right now, even for the long grind. It is really, really good. And what some people don't know is that you can actually stack noble rounds. You can get up to 5 noble rounds, so you can shoot 5 of your teammates. And the duration of Blessing in the Sky is 10 seconds. So it is really good. I recommend it. Absolutely. It's totally worth the grind. Well, there you go, guys. That is Lumina's quest. I hope you guys enjoy. Again, have a happy 4th of July. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and apagando las luces.